Hello carpers, this is how I make my Ronnie rig kit. Bit of fluorocarbon boom, about 10 inches long. Take a section of that, bit of snip, yeah, right, on one end, as I like putting them on, I like putting my rigs on with a quick chains, quick link, so I'll tie a little figure of 8 loop in one end. Your boiling needle, as these are a pain, as you all know. There we go, nice little figure of 8. I'll moisten them down and I'll tighten them up after I've done this end as well. I'll do them both together. So on the other end, you take your little Ronnie rig swivel. There you go. Take that, put it through the eye. 4-turn knot on it. Actually, no. There's one thing I forgot to do, is my anti-tangle sleeve. I usually go on from this end, but I've done it. So yeah, I thread that on. So then that'll go over my quick change swivel and it'll act as more of a kicker. Right, back to this bit. Thread that through the little eye. Do a 4-turn knot. That's all you need with this fluorocarbon. You don't need like 7 or 8 turns like you do with braid. So yeah, that through. Pull it down slightly. Right, this end I'll get my baiting needle, and this end I'll get my little puller tool. Right, don't forget to moisten your knots before you pull them tight. There you go, pull them tight. Lovely. Right, I'm just going to get this, oh no, I'll wait a minute. No, I will do now. I'll get this kettle on so we can steam this rig tubing, so this can keep boiling up. You just need a bit of steam. Right, so yeah, you get your bit of rig tube, shrink tubing, take about 10mm off. You put that over the eye of the hook, like that, look. You then, actually let's cut these tag ends off first, forgot to do that. It's boiling already, look. And tag ends off. So yeah, about 10mm bit of rig shrink tubing, put that over the eye like that. And it doesn't matter if you go onto the back or the front of the eye, but go through there like that. And then what you do is you pull that over the eye and the rig swivel, so it's like that, look, it's half on there and half like that, look. I'm just going to shrink that down. There we go. Let's get this kettle turned off. There we go. We have that, look. So literally, if you keep your bum section, if you ever want to change your hook goes blunt, you literally just cut this bit of this shrink tubing off, put your new hook on, new bit of shrink tubing, heat it down, and there you go. Quite a versatile rig this is. So yeah, once you've done your bum section, you literally just put a new hook on, it's easy. So what you want to do now is you want to get your bait screw, thread that on the hook like that. Like I said, you can either use a bait screw or a ring swivel and use your floss, but I like these because I'll show you in a minute. Then what you want to do is get your hook bead, put your flat end on first, and I will warn you, these are sometimes a pig to get on, and you do cut yourself, you do get your hooks in your fingers, so be careful guys. I like keeping this nail a little bit longer just so I can use the nail to help thread it on. Sometimes you might need two. Like I said, they are fiddly, just to get it over the barb, you know. But I'm gonna sod this one. There we go. And then thread it right around the hook so it's like in line with the barblet. Don't know if you can see that, guys. A lot of people put two of these on, one either side of the, you know, your rig ring or whatever. I mean, personally, I don't see the point in it, because your pop-up's gonna lift it up and it's always gonna sit like that. So yeah, once you've done that, what else is there? Bit of putty. Always put a bit of putty on here to critically balance your pop-up. The way I do it, don't put a little bit on, test it in the water, you know, it is still floating, because it's harder to put a bit of putty onto wet putty. You have to, you know, you have to dry it off, wait for it to dry, then put more putty on. So what I do is I literally put a oversized bit of putty on there, put it in the water, and then I take bits off gradually, just so it sinks nice and slowly. It's just critically balanced, and you know, any carp comes along, that's going to go straight in its mouth. So yeah, get a bit of putty. Got the old Viper putty here, that does the trick. Good stuff this is. As I said in some of my YouTube videos, it don't seem to come off the line like other leading brands out there, should I say. So yeah, put a bit of putty on around your knot and on your little ring swivel. I'll just get a pop up, get me old faithful Mad Baits. Love these ISO creams, aka Turkish Delight. Hey. Yeah, what you do, just screw that on. There you go. Hey presto. There you go. Your Ronnie rig sits there like that in the water. Look. Obviously spins around. Look. Your 360 action. There you go. You might want to straighten that fluorocarbon out with a bit of steam, but yeah, you chuck it in the water, it's just going to fall like that, nice and slowly. You get your putty right, that's just going to sink nice and slowly, just like that. And it's going to sit like that above. I like using this because if I don't know what the bottom's like, it's, you know, it's a little bit weedy or something, I know I can put this out there and I can be confident that it's not going to be sitting, you know, below weed or anything, because that's just going to sink nice and slowly like that and sit on any debris or anything out there. So yeah, there we go, the old Ronnie rig. Any questions, guys? Like and subscribe to my channel, put some comments in below, head over to my Instagram, Jedi_Carper, any questions on that, or Jedi Carper Facebook page. Don't hesitate to go over there and ask me any questions or anything you think that's not right or I'm doing wrong, which I very much doubt, but you know, everyone's got their own opinions. Get yourself over to vipertackle.co.uk, get one of these Ronnie rig kits. They're really good quality, nice and cheap, and they are reliable. So yeah, there you go, there's the old faithful Ronnie rig. Happy carping, guys. See you later.